today, I want to talk to Dr. SAMURA KAMARA. And when they talk to Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, they also talk to his supporter them, and as they also talk to the people of Sierra Leone. The thing we dey fight for na Sierra Leone, we dey fight for fix we country. We want to make sure say all aspects of we life na Sierra Leone fix properly. We go make we country get progress. We people they live in peace. They don't dey in fear, and they are not intimidated. Nobody intimidate them. Wetin make I dey talk this talk? I want make Dr. SAMURA KAMARA know say we know say they don't begin approach am for let them dey talk about wetin government of national unity. Me salon people them una audio any south you dey. Me wey dey talk this talk to you, me name na PRATT, and I want make do ya when you get this message, make you share them all over the country. Una send am at different groups them, and let this message reach all who that get power inside Sierra Leone. The first message I get for una today, I want to talk to Dr. SAMURA KAMARA. And when they talk to Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, they also talk to his supporter them, and as they also talk to the people of Sierra Leone. The thing we dey fight for na Sierra Leone, we dey fight for fix we country. We want to make sure say all aspects of we life na Sierra Leone fix properly. We go make we country get progress. We people they live in peace. They don't dey in fear, and they are not intimidated. Nobody intimidates them. Wetin make I dey talk this talk? I want make Dr. SAMURA KAMARA know say we know say they don't begin approach am for let them dey talk about wetin government of national unity. They don't begin to talk about government of national unity. Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, I take Papa God within a heaven for beg you. If you agree on this government of national unity, the thing was Sierra Leone man go pastor, you tell you die, you know go want this, you don't want this and imagine yourself. We don't want any government of national unity in our country. We don't want that. We want the government where the people of Sierra Leone vote for. Full stop. The government where they vote for, the person where they vote for, now you want. You will win the election, now you will want the government where you go pick, now you will want the. We don't want any government where they blend. I tell you, the Bible tells we say darkness and light, they don't get nothing in common. And I don't see anything where the people of Sierra Leone, the true will of the people of Sierra Leone, get in common with people with a killer and a murderer. Somebody where they pursue in people, where they make in people and they run away common and country, and where they make in people and live in fear and in disaster. And when they send this message to you, I also they send this message to the chairman of the tripartite committee and also to the secretary of the tripartite committee. I no get one doubt on the secretary of the tripartite committee, and no say that woman a foreigner, now Australian, he must do in job with respect to the law and in fear of God. You understand me? I know that one day. So me at a PRATT beg you now, I tell you now, Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, that government of national unity thing they want and they talk. When they not begin to go sumo, they go and talk about. I take God to beg you. You know why you hear that one day. That's number one. Number two, I want to make me some people and get this in their mind, make them understand this thing will happen. Because I listened on X, where they call Twitter yesterday, where the Minister of Information they talk. And they talk say all Sierra Leoneans for glady for this MCC. Make I tell you, we're not stupid. Sierra Leoneans are not stupid. We people are not stupid people then. What we for glady for MCC for? What we for glady for MCC? Tell me. Why salon for big money? Why salon for fetch for money as small as 400 million? Why? A whole country, one whole country cannot make a boast of $1 billion in reserve with a fetch for 400 almost million. You say we for glady? You think so we not get pride? You think so we not get dignity inside we? The reason we make we fall this low. Listen. Una no get no control over our government just because una no get money. for run the government, and not because no more una no get money, una no get know how. Because if una get know how, una no dey slave una self for sake of MCC money. If una get know how for raise funds, all this boku tax una take put for people dem wey dey kill the economy and kill business na the country, una no dey do am. But because una no get no how, una no sabi nothing, na im make una go turn slave. Una turn slave. The glad wey dey do una pittance. You know how much America dey give Ukraine? You know how much billion? The money they when they spend per other countries are in billions. Why should we be running for pittance? They hope you must they can't tell people and say people are for gladi. Gladi for waiting, gladi for slavery. Gladi for slavery. Una the command, una the command by force. By fire, by force, and on the commodity, because we're not supposed for this idea. You they go talk say, oh, the MCC, not the Ghana government arm, not the government they hold the money this and make I tell you something. Now for sake of this MCC make una commit all them bad atrocities there, kill people them. We make some of who make sit down our country. Now for sake of MCC money. Now make some of who make sit down our country because una they pursue people una want for all power by force for sake of waiting for sake of MCC money. Una want for all power by force because una they go and try to develop bogus projects and bogus ideas for loan money for put debt span with people they aid. That is what you're doing. Una go for go loan 1 billion na China for one kind useless project one they call it Lunde Bridge project. $1 billion. Una no get nothing for do am. Una take am for can build bridge where that bridge like una give am waiting for make money. That bridge enable go na that $1 billion day. For when I think about better projects unable for do am. The feed salon project outside don't go. You talk say President Bio. Now we dey spend the highest amount of money in the sub-region on education. Now so you talk. Well, I tell you, yeah, I don't deny you. But the fact of the matter is, we not see nothing for education when the government say do. There has not been anything. Una sorry, who's part in education? Una dey spend money. Una tell me, who's part? Because when it comes to kindergarten, wetin are the new policies, wetin are the new educational ideas wey una dey put money pan? When it comes to primary education, we want to see where the schools, where the new policies, where the new teaching practices, where the new books, we want to see them. Or if una even ask for a review of the history of the country, una no do nothing. Outside the money dey go, wetin are this thing una dey open una mouth dey talk say una dey tell people dey say una dey spend money and spend money and spend money. Wetin are this thing ba? Wetin are this thing? When people they talk about the president in travel one, when they talk so when the president travel go China, now make it come with this and that, it can that tell you something. The amount of money the presidents bill they use in traveling, you get me, for don't fix at least 3 industries in Sierra Leone. Any sensible government, some of who gain a power, 28 million euros will they fix electricity first without regular money outside. Every industry in that country they crumble. The only way any industry the guys in that country they pass with man they can put paper on a waste there. They put paper on a tolone, they put fire on a yes. Before when I go do one kind of small move, when I don't get pride, when I don't get dignity. You guys are full of filth. You guys are full of filth. 30 days that country day. Water, what in happen at Goma Valley? And now from where Pakabak then a power. When I take all the land around that Goma Valley, yeah, they want to get to people in 30 days. Now na Goma Valley 9 days so. What you want to do towards water? What you want to do towards building a new dam in that country? Nothing. 30 days alone will affect for water. 30 days will affect for electricity. When it comes to internet, wanna destroy everything so much so that the very Sierra when a national wanna destroy them. When I don't destroy Sierra Leone, when I don't get the guts, when I don't get the knowledge for make una say, okay, let me allow Sierra Leone to invest in Sierra Leone. When I take everything we belong to we, when I don't get to foreigners. When I say, oh, probably this now IMF policy or IMF say privatization. I tell you something. I'm not against privatization, but any privatization will left in people them behind now uselessness and foolishness. In Sierra Leone today, now foreigners own 90% of the private sector. 90% of the private sector where they make money in Sierra Leone, now foreigners can get them. The MCC money when they go now for electricity, for power in that country, 10 tell me almost Sierra Leonean companies where go benefit from that day. Most of the money, 80% of that money is coming back to the United States and is going to American companies. American companies, now they go to foreign companies. Tell me how much Sierra Leone money. Tell me how much of that money they therefore trickle down into the economy directly by making sure that certain materials are bought from our country, that they buy the materials there from the country, or they hire the level of professionals there from the country. Nothing. You don't talk about internet broadband. I listen you on Twitter. I listen yesterday. I did laugh. Me don't get time for ask question on any kind of platform because they don't give me chance for asking one kind of questions then. And they listen yesterday. I did laugh. You dey talk about internet broadband. Una don useless the internet in the country. On paper now we get the fastest internet on Africa, but wetin dey happen now in the country? Somebody call you video call, you go dey scramble like a for saying wetin. No Sierra Leone, you're not able to upload 25 megabyte 25 megabyte of what you don't be able to upload on the internet. You don't open a mouth say talk like canteen again. The internet will for don't be another economic platform for Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leoneans cannot utilize it properly, so foreigners don't dominate the physical economy. Foreigners also dominates the cyber economy. They control the gates. They control what we for do. I wanna once we come to people and for the lived. Then they talk something that they spend for education. Waiting at the gates we wanna make for ensure say Sierra Leoneans with the education they able for use and then the tools they're running at the economy for able for expand the economy, for able for build themselves. Waiting. Hey, they went talk about you foolishness. The foolishness will not want for the yam. Now you sweet smart way they go and talk. You go and talk because you do logic, you do this and that. We don't want for you that foolishness. Some of you cannot buy some of us. And I want for end something. Do you wanna talk to me, Creole sister Sylvia Blyden? I did talk to you there. I did beg you, Sylvia. Left for the molest we then Creole. Left for the molest we. That statement we go make some AYV where you talk say, oh, even under Pakaba and Areskoma. The disaggregated data they don't ever publish and left. Now make me glad how Honorable Abdukabo correct you. Left. When then they go count na neck office, when they go count election, not to the form that they use for count. Not saying they use for count. What thing can they do? Can they grab? They not even count. They not even begin to do anything. They just grab go announce 50%. You don't even speak to the nastiness of Kone. You don't even speak to the cruelty and the wickedness of Kone. Before that, you speak against the people. And then you want to make people support you tomorrow. Bye. Sylvia left. And they beg you left. Sometimes they go they consider what you talk and how you hurt people and how you support cruelty and wickedness in Sierra Leone. In wait for make yourself put yourself at the light. That's the way you go talk, not to three you talk so. You yourself no say not to three you talk. Me no talk. Go listen to the video where Abdul Kabo they correct you. Make you listen to that video there. And for that I want to tell thank you to Honorable Abdul Kabo for the correction way he able forgive you. We know say things will work. And there, Dr. SAMURA KAMARA, at the end with this statement, that government of national unity when they talk to you about, we don't want here. The day will go here, they wait for that the way you come and say, oh, I would accept the government of national unity this and that. Man, I be the left hand. We stone you. What would they stone you for? So they lost all thing. Man, I be the left day. It commode,